Hey guys, welcome back to Steps to Survival. Today I'm going to be showing you my knife collection, so stay tuned. Now compared to a lot of people, I have a very small knife collection, especially compared to people who are really into knives, but compared to most people who don't know much about knives or even have knives, this would be considered large, or at least medium. So I'm just going to show you the knives I have here that I've gotten over the years, from my smallest knife to my largest knife. So the first knife that I have here is this tiny knife that I don't know the brand or where it's from, but it's just a tiny folder knife, really cute, really cool. It's actually my brother's, but I just wanted to show it to you guys, and he did not take it with him to college, so I decided to put it in my collection video. It's just a really cool, cute knife. Not useful for anything, but very cute. The next knife that I have is the Leatherman Squirt. I really like this. This was a gift from one of my relatives, and it's a really awesome pocket knife, something I like to carry around on my keychain all the time. Super useful. I'd say, for me and what I do, this is more useful than your typical pocket knife because it has the pliers and so many tools, and I like the color, the quality is top notch, and it's also pretty cute, I think, for its size. The next knife we have here is this Smith & Wesson CKRD. This was a gift from my dad a long time ago, so I don't really use it much, but I think it's cool for what it is, a small pocket knife with two blades. And it looks pretty classy, so I like that about it. The next knife I have here is the Kershaw Cryo. Now, as a gift from my brother. I had really wanted this knife, and was so happy when I finally got it, but unfortunately it was spring assisted, and now it is no longer spring assisted, so that was quite sad. This is actually my second version of this. The first one I sent back in, and they sent me a new one that was fixed. And then this spring broke, and I basically gave up. I don't want to just keep getting new ones and them breaking after 2 weeks. I don't think they would keep replacing them. So, it's quite sad. It's actually my fault a bit that it broke. I treated it in not the greatest way, but, you know, it's alright. So, still a cool knife, not something I would carry because it is so, it comes out so easily, but I really like how it looks. So the next knife we have here is another Leatherman, the Leatherman Rebar. Actually, I did a review on my channel, so you can check that out. But this is really a reliable multi-tool. It has lots of tools on it, especially those pliers. I like the way it looks. It's more affordable than some of the other Leathermans, so that's also a positive, but it's just super cool, and it has everything you would need on a medium-sized multi-tool. The next knife I have here is the Opinel No. 8. This is an awesome knife. I love the way it looks. It's very classy. As you can see, I've used it and it's gotten a little bit of rust on it because of the carbon steel and because I didn't take perfect care of it, but still works perfectly. And I really like the price of these knives, but also how cool they look, how classy, how simple. And they work really well for camping and stuff. This was also a gift from my brother, by the way. The next knife we have was a gift from a friend. Now this is a Chinese knife, but it is spring assisted and I love it. It looks kind of like a switchblade. It's super cool. It's not super practical. I wouldn't recommend this for daily use or anything, since it is just like a basic Chinese knife, but for a fun knife to sit at your desk and play with, as I do often, it is very good. I just love that spring and just opening and closing this over and over again. And the spring has not broken, unlike the Kershaw Cryo, which broke within 2 weeks. So, really like this knife. Looks super cool too. So the next knife is this CRKT Minimalist. This is probably my second favorite knife in my whole collection. I love the size, and I love how it fits in your hand, how the slots fit perfectly for your fingers, and it just feels really cool and it looks cool. I like the look of it, and it's minimalistic. So if you're looking for a good neck knife, this is awesome. Or just around the belt. Usually I put it around my belt when I go camping, or I just use it at home when I need a little reliable, comfortable knife. So probably one of my favorites. So the next knife we have is this Mora knife, stainless steel. I really like this knife. This was the first knife that got me into survival, and it's really good price, and it's really nice, comfortable knife that works super well. So I would recommend it to anyone, and they come out super sharp straight from the box or bag or whatever they come in. The sheath leaves something to be desired, but for the price, you really can't complain. Made in Sweden. Love this knife. The next knife I have is another awesome knife that comes in a beautiful leather sheath, and this is the Condor Bushlore. As you can see, I've used it a lot, and so it does have a little bit of rust on it, but that doesn't affect its performance, and otherwise it's just a really amazing knife. I love the classiness of it. I love it for camping, super comfortable. This was another knife that I got for Christmas, and I had really wanted it for a long time. So if you're looking for a bushcraft knife that's an upgrade from like the Mora knife, a little more expensive but still not too crazy, I would recommend this Condor Bushlore. So the final knife that we have in this collection is definitely my favorite knife. I've already done a review on this knife, so you can check that out, and that is the Cold Steel SRK with SK5 steel. Now I love this knife. I love the size of it. I had always wanted like a bigger knife than all of these, something that I can just do anything on. Unlike this Kershaw here, I can use it to baton with and do all kinds of stuff, and it won't affect it at all. So super comfortable, super awesome knife, looks super cool. I love it a lot. So there you go, there's my knife collection. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know of any knives that you think are missing from this collection that you would recommend, or any knives that are your favorite knives. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look forward to some more videos coming very soon. See you in the next one.